Live, live, live. What's happening, beautiful humans? We are back with this week's live. A little late. It's Friday. It's 11:30 here on the West Coast. And gosh, I've just had a lot to do this week. It's hectic when we're in the studio, talking about that down below as we get to events. We were in the studio Tuesday and Wednesday this week with David Meltzer, filming season 8 of Office Hours, which was awesome. And then yesterday and it was just kind of a catch-up day. We did get to shoot some content in the afternoon. We shot a ton of content this week. That is the running theme. It's getting Craig in front of the camera, documenting, recording. The ring light is set up. This morning, a couple questions came in. I went straight to the camera, recorded answers. That goes to the team. I am super grateful for what we are creating right now, and I am so appreciative of your attention. The big story for today, and really one of the reasons why I didn't go live yesterday, is because I was waiting on a last update from our factory. Our SL1's and our next container is loading in a vessel tomorrow, which is very exciting. It's going through quality control. We had a little issue with practitioner 2s and how they were being loaded and packaged, so there was a little bit of a delay. We didn't want to delay the entire container very long, but we did want to make sure that we had a full container. So we had some repackaging to do on our side, which we have now done, and it's through quality control, and it's getting loaded tomorrow. I believe it will load on a vessel next week. By the time I go live next week, I will have a much better date on delivery. However, right now we are anticipating that container to arrive probably by May 5th. And that will be a 3-day turnaround, 3 business day turnaround from there. And then we should be shipping by the second week of May at the very latest. So many of you are waiting on pre-orders of the SL1. I anticipate, just looking at our inventory numbers, we will probably be out of stock on our practitioners as well. But we've got a bunch of those coming in this container. So let's get into it. Inventory. 0 inHarmony sound lounges in stock. 7 of them are pre-ordered. I got 16 coming in my next container. So we've got a few left if you want in on this next batch. The Sound Lounge 2 is now sundowned and has been replaced by the Sound Lounge 3. Many of you are asking questions about that, which is great. I will have some more video that's going to be revealed on that as well. We're down to 26 inHarmony Sound Lounge 3s in stock. I have 63 coming in the next container. We are down to 12 inHarmony practitioner 2s. We have 59 coming in this next container. So this is going to be a nice restock. 67 inHarmony massage tables left. We have 151 black inHarmony meditation cushions, 84 beige inHarmony meditation cushions, 54 light gray fabric inHarmony meditation cushions. We do have 10 of each coming in this next container. Down to 196 inHarmony headphones. I have 1,000 that are going to be sent by air freight. So those should be here actually before the next container. It doesn't look like we'll have a dip in inventory out of stock there. We're down to 1,079 inHarmony eye masks. Those things are flying off the shelves as well. We continue to get raved reviews on that front. So we got some really good things happening from a replenishment perspective. This next container that is arriving, Dom and I have some decisions to make around the Sound Lounge 1. We only ordered 50 for this entire year. We're already through. We've already sold through, let's see, 16 plus or 12, 13 plus 7. We've sold 20 so far. We got 30 more coming between this container and the next. Our next container is set to load in April. So our factory is going to turn out 2 containers pretty quickly, which I think is pretty exciting. So again, we'll be shipping these pre-orders anticipated as of right now by the second week of May, and more will follow absolutely as we continue to get better data and know when everything actually gets loaded and how it's being moved. On the inHarmony media and music meditation app side of things, our Android app is back. It's been running with no issues for a couple weeks. We'll probably stop talking about that at this point, but if you downloaded or if you got sent a version to load outside of the Google Play Store, you will want to delete and then go to Google Play and download and install. We had a new update that went out rather recently. We're going to have another one that's coming out that has to do with our search function as well. It's a minor update, but nonetheless, there is a new update that's going to be coming out. We have 218 music meditations in our app as of today. 639 Hertz, Volume 2. Whoa. Oh, man. It's a 96-minute version, I believe. Let me pull up the app and take a look because this one is, wow, I'm about 30 minutes through. 639 is 94 minutes. It's the full feature, and it is wow. Anthony and I are going to go live later today. We're going to talk about that. It's 639 was my favorite original solfeggio frequency music meditation. I probably listened to it, I don't even know, 4 or 5 times a week. It's one of my favorites in all of the different versions. Volume 2, the revisit. I can't wait to get through this entire thing over the weekend. I'm super pumped about it. Absolutely go check out 639 Hertz Volume 2. And then we also have Crown to Root and Root to Crown. This is our Chapter 2 chakra series, and it's been remixed into a full playlist. There's 77 minutes each, and it is forwards and back. Anthony's going to work on 22-minute version, a 33-minute version. And by the way, all of the shorter durations for 639 are coming as well. So by the end of this week, we could be close to 225 music meditations in our app, which is just absolutely bananas and awesome and amazing. I'm super pumped. We have new music meditations going to Brain Tap. There's 10 more that are being coded as we speak. It is a little bit of a process, but I'm super excited to expand our library there as well. And we just got some really exciting things happening. Those of you that are using and listening to the inHarmony original solfeggio frequency music tracks on Spotify, please know they have been taken down. They are going to be re-released on April 9th through a new licensing agreement that we have, which is also super exciting. So needless to say, inHarmony Media continues to push forward. We are going to be releasing shorter music meditations in Apple iTunes and on the streaming services as well. So we got some exciting stuff that is happening. inHarmony Science and Research, Francisco Cedra and myself, we recorded a live last week. It is now live on our science and research page. A lot of folks asking questions about our science and research. This is something I'm really excited about. We're going to be having more and more that's going to be rolling out. In this live, it's 10 minutes or less. We talk about Francisco's background. We also talk about what you can and can't say. And we talk about some guidance around how to best position and situate inHarmony in your wellness center, your spa, your med spa, in your vibroacoustic therapy or massage therapy practice. So I think this is something that's really important. I'm going to include some of these videos in my certification course, which is being recorded today, which I'm pretty excited about. The videos are going to be finished by next week. My go live date, we'll see how quickly they can get everything uploaded into the Integrative Wellbeing Institute, but I am honored to be hosting our talk there. If you own our technology, you're going to get my course for free. So I think that's awesome. We are going to sell it $47, $97. We haven't figured out exactly what we want that to look like, but it is going to be available for purchase. We are going to be talking about it throughout our socials, creating videos about it. A lot of people ask about these certification courses. A lot of people want to know more about our products, our perspective on vibroacoustic therapy, our music meditations, and how they fit in. I can't wait to roll out this syllabus. I'm going to share it with all of our affiliates and our users first. And then, of course, we'll roll it out once it's live. The inHarmony website updates. We have a team that's regularly working every single day on updates. So I'm super pumped on this. The Notify Me feature for pre-ordered products is ready to go live next week. The new and redesigned pages are get started pages, our finance options, and then just a page dedicated to pre-orders so that y'all understand exactly how we manage these. Those are all going live. And we have a new feature where you can actually listen to our newsletters, which I'm super pumped about. Digital Craig will actually read you our newsletter. So for the Tuesday Tune and for our Friday newsletter, if you're in the car, if you're on the go, just flip open the email. You'll be taken over to our SoundCloud account where a recording will be given, and you'll hear my voice. It's actually Digital Craig reading you our newsletter. So I'm super excited about this feature. Hopefully more of you can consume more of our information more often. On the event side of things, we just finished 2 days shooting with David Meltzer and crew. We bought the inHarmony SL1, the original sound lounge, and we were running demos for 2 days straight. Tons of content went up on our Instagram page and our stories, and we have a lot more. I recorded my episode for season 8, which I'm super pumped about. So we'll have them behind the scenes on that. That's going to go up and out. I think we have at least a dozen testimonials from some pretty incredible human beings that kind of talked and shared about their experience, their first time experience on our technology as well. I'm pretty pumped on everything that we do with David Meltzer. We have 2 more days to shoot season 8. That's going to be May 5th and 6th back in the studio here at SiriusXM Studios at the Wynn. So I'm super pumped on that. And then, of course, we have Positive Prime's live event, which is going to be down in the end of November, towards the end of the year. I am trying to limit the amount of events so that I can focus on getting the first version of this course out, making renditions, and then I'm starting to work on a book, which I'm super, super, super pumped about. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of events or travel. I'm going to be doing some select podcasts that are going to be live and in person, and you'll hear about those as they get scheduled and as they get released. But this year is really all about content and creation. And guys, I have at least one book, if not two or three, that's just hovering up here. So I'm excited to get pen to paper and start working on that after my course. Thank you for all you do to support our brand. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for being here. I hope you and your families have an absolutely spectacular day.